Having a red light on the remote controller when the aircraft is on means your remote controller and aircraft are not paired. To pair an M600 Pro with this remote, you'll need a 2mm hex driver and a pair of tweezers to help grab some screws. First, we'll need to take off the GPS buck closest to battery bay 1. There are 2 screws. First, take the one on the inside of the elbow joint. Once loose, you can either take it out or leave it with the puck clamped down. Then move on to the second screw. Rotate the stem down to give better access to the screw. Be sure to keep loose screws in a safe place. We don't want to lose them. Once the GPS stem is free from the top part, lay it carefully to the side. Now we need to take off the top shell. There are 4 screws we need to take out. The wells for these screws are pretty deep, so we leave them in there, but if you do, be sure to not turn the shell upside down or you'll lose them. Now we need to locate where the pairing button is. So under the shell there are 3 buttons. The one labeled link is the one we want. So now turn on the drone and the remote controller you want to pair it with. Plug in an iPhone or an iPad and load up DJI Go. Once in Go, press the top right button, the one with the 3 dots, then locate the button with the icon of a remote. Go into remote controller settings, then find the button that says linking remote controller at the bottom of the list. It'll ask you to confirm. It will start counting down 60 seconds. This is where you need to press the linking button we found earlier. So use those pliers and press the link button. If successful, in DJI Go, you'll see an alert saying remote controller linked. The remote controller will have a green LED status light. If pairing was unsuccessful, power cycle the drone and remote controller and try again. Now we got to put the shell back on. So when screwing the shell back into place, make sure the GPS wires are running through the designated holes in the shell as to not crimp any data cables. Once the shell is in place, screw the GPS stem we took off earlier back into place. Screw in the outside screw first, then the screw on the inside of the elbow joint second. Do one more final check with your M600 Pro and remote controller to see if it's paired by turning on the system. And that is how you pair an M600 Pro with its remote controller.